was the year 2007. School was brutal, but I did finish my 5th grade third term exams with good results. And it's now December. School's off. During this time, I would visit the video store and rent DVDs of movies, TV shows, like every 2 days. It was super cheap. One day I rented a DVD which had a bunch of Disney stuff on it. It had the 2 Goofy movies, it had Mickey's Christmas specials, and also House of Mouse Halloween special, Mickey's House of Villains.
Happy Halloween.
This was the first time I even heard the word Halloween, and I needed to know what it was and why Mickey liked it so much.
Oh boy, I love Halloween!
So I looked it up in the dictionary and did some bunch of other stuff, and voila!
Halloween, the night of 31st October, the eve of All Saints' Day, often celebrated by children dressing up in frightening masks and costumes. Halloween is thought to be associated with the Celtic festival
Samhain,
when ghosts and spirits were believed to be abroad.
You have no idea how lucky you Western kids are, okay? You get to dress up as your favorite monster or whatever character. You get to knock on people's houses and get candy for free.
So the first time you hear the concept of Halloween, when you're a kid, your brain can't even process the information. You're like, what is this? What did you say? So what did you say about giving out candy? Who is giving out candy? Everyone that we know is just giving out candy?
You lucky sons of Westerners.
lucky.
So after watching this, I went up to my mom and asked, Mom, we have to celebrate Halloween. We don't celebrate that here, and if we do, it will be called crazy. Okay. Then let's move. And she was like, well, we'll move next year, okay? It's already December now. Even if we move, we won't get to celebrate it until next October. So let's move next October. And we never did, and I never got to celebrate Halloween.
Spoiled brat.
Anyways, let's just talk about this movie. So back in the 2000s, there was this show called The House of Mouse. It had 4 seasons. It aired in 2001 and ended in 2004. It's basically a Disney multiverse event.
You're joking. Not another one?
So a bunch of Disney characters from different Disney movies come to Mickey's club. They hang out and watch cartoons. That's basically the idea. They would usually have a small underlying plot with Mickey and the gang doing some stuff like trying to run a club.
This is a disaster! Who booked the big bad wolf?
Donald did, so we can sign my autograph book.
No way I'm putting that blowhard on stage!
Hey, I own this club too.
I'll help you decide.
They had 4 seasons and 2 specials. One is a Christmas special and the other one is a Halloween special, which is the coolest.
The coolest!
It followed the same shtick. Bunch of Disney characters showed up to Mickey's club and they watched Mickey Mouse cartoons, but they were all spooky cartoons because it is the spooky season.
Your nightmares will come true.
But there is also something different because it's Halloween, and if you haven't read the title, it is Mickey's House of Villains, and the villains take over, which leads to this cool song with the baddies. So when the villains take over, there is some change in the cartoons, okay? The cartoons before were kind of mellow, but now the villains are in charge. Ooh, they crank it up a notch.
Roll it, big bad.
How hard they push it? Well, in one cartoon, Mickey and Minnie throw a witch in the oven. This cartoon is burned into my brain, mainly because the music they use, Dance Macabre.
That doesn't sound right. No.
Then see Macabre.
Could you repeat that?
it's a French word.
Sorry, you speak French? Luckily, so do I.
I am looking for a very special gift for my boyfriend, and I wanted to buy this downtown.
Then say macabre poo-poo.
James, why don't you enunciate?
Danse macabre.
You know, this one. This is an edited version because they added vocals to it, which made it a bit more haunting. The cartoon didn't really scare me as a kid, but the vocals did give me chills. Still to this day, if I walk into a dark room and my mind decides to spook me and play this music in my head, I would be like, ooh.
You become a scaredy cat. We should call.
I actually do prefer the villain's choices. They're a bit more spooky and does have a body count. That's not technically true, because when Mickey was in charge, we did see a cartoon where a bunch of Goofies get eaten.
Oh no!
So yeah, even Mickey's mellow cartoons have a body count, but they're not very scary. But the villain's cartoons are a bit more spooky. But sadly, we don't get a lot of it, because the villain only get to run 2 cartoons before Mickey and the gang show up and wreck the fun and take back the club.
Well, fun's over.
So yeah, Mickey does take back the club. He puts on the sorcerer's hat and has a duel with Jafar. I like the fact that when Mickey showed up with the hat, everyone's like, oh no, Mickey's mad.
Woof! You don't talk to me like that! You little piece of shit!
Yeah, corporate Mickey is much scarier than sorcerer Mickey. So Mickey does win the sorcerer duel and things get back to normal, which brings the whole thing to a close. Also, this movie does have weird things that I did find odd even when I was a kid. Like, for example, when the villains took over, they kicked out all the good guys, but the good guys just gave in without a fight. I mean, the good guys had the genie, and Beast was there, and he was still on beast mode. I know, like, Chernobog, Hades, and Ursula are, like, heavy hitters. But the good guys have some powerhouses too. They had the genie.
Mama always said magic is as magic does.
Merlin, Hercules, Zeus. They had Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Okay, maybe not them, but they could have at least fought Hulk.
And 26, 25, 24.
Let her go, Hook! You black-hearted scoundrel!
Also, the way Mickey defeated Jafar, he didn't technically beat him in a duel. Aladdin just shows up out of nowhere and gives Mickey the genie's lamp, and Jafar gets sucked into it. So when I saw this, I haven't seen Aladdin yet, so I don't know all about Aladdin and Jafar, but why were the other villains afraid of Genie's lamp? The lamp! Why Ursula and Hades are afraid of the lamp? I get why they would be scared of the genie, but they already kicked him out. Now that I have seen Aladdin, I know that at the end of the film, Jafar turns into a genie and gets trapped in his own lamp, which is black.
No! No! I'm getting out of here! Phenomenal cosmic powers! Come on, you're the genie! Itty bitty living space. Hell, you little genius, you.
Why would he get sucked into the genie's lamp? And if he's a genie himself, why would he have a baseball duel with Mickey? He could do so much more.
universe is mine to command, to control!
Makers of this cartoon, have you seen other Disney movies at all? Bob, we need a finale for this special, and it has to be quick. Mickey sucks Jafar into the genie's gold lamp. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Jafar's lamp is black, and also, what about the other characters? You wanted a quick ending, and don't worry, the 2000s kids probably wouldn't have seen that many Disney movies, so they won't probably know what's going on.
We noticed.
Also, a weird coupling happens in this film, Maleficent and Chernabog.
Every evil queen gets due respect.
Love your work.
Is that a ship? But I don't think they followed through, because in the Descendants show, Mal, the daughter of Maleficent, her father is Hades. So, yeah, Chernabog got dumped.
I just got dumped, dude.
But I like this coupling between Chernabog and Maleficent. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Which evil couple is the best? Hades and Maleficent, or Chernabog and Maleficent? Anyways, this is a good nostalgia trip for me. I loved it as a kid. I still love it as an adult. This taught me what Halloween is and made me sad that I couldn't celebrate it here. But hey, still, it's a wonderful cartoon that I recommend to you all. But if you have seen it already, tell me what short actually scared you as a kid.
I'm not scared.
It has to be Mickey and Minnie's Hansel and Gretel one, right? With the spooky music. Also, don't forget to check out my Tom and Jerry video and how messed up their heaven is, okay? Click on the video on screen right now. Click it. You don't want to miss that video. And also, like and subscribe so you can have extra spooky stuff this Halloween season.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.